Yo, so I've been playing World of Warcraft since 2006, back when I was just a kid in junior high. I started right before Burning Crusade launched, and let me tell you, if you weren't there, you missed something magical. And look, I'm not saying that old World of Warcraft was perfect, it had its issues. There were some janky class mechanics, corpse runs could be soul crushing, and yeah, some quests made you want to punt your monitor out the window. But despite all that, old World of Warcraft felt alive. It was actually a world, not just a collection of dailies, time-gated chores, and Disneyland rides disguised as content. So today I'm going to break it down. Why was old World of Warcraft better? Why does Classic even exist if the new game is so improved? And why has Blizzard spent the last decade slowly stripping out everything that made the game special? Let's get into it. Alright, let's start with one of the biggest downgrades in World of Warcraft history, the talent system. Back in Vanilla and TBC, you hit level 10 and boom, you got your first talent point. And every level or two after that, another point to spend, another decision to make. It wasn't about picking the meta build, it was about customization. You could go deep into one tree, hybrid spec for something weird, or straight up make the dumbest build ever, just to see if it worked. Want a janky warlock? Stack stamina and go deep into demonology. Want a mage that can delete people in PvP? Arcane power, POM pyro, one-shot nukes. Want to play a melee hunter? Well, it was terrible, but you still could. Today, what do we have? A streamlined system where Blizzard hand feeds you 3 options per every 15 levels. No creativity, no experimentation. They claim this was done to reduce cookie cutter builds, but let's be honest, cookie cutter builds still exist. The only difference is you now have even fewer choices to make. And sure, people can argue that the old talent system had traps or bad builds, but here's the thing, that's what made it fun. You could experiment. You could play the game your way, and if it sucked, that was your problem to solve. New World of Warcraft doesn't let you think for yourself. Blizzard is so terrified of making bad decisions that they've removed decision making altogether. And in the process, they gutted one of the most satisfying progression systems in the game. The final reason why old World of Warcraft was better, nothing was handed to you. And I know, some people hear that and immediately say, oh, so you just like wasting your time? No, I like earning my progress. In Vanilla, every upgrade felt like an achievement. Getting your first green quality weapon was a big deal. Saving up for your first mount at level 20, that was a grind and it felt amazing when you finally did it. Now, you just get a free mount at level 10, gears thrown at you from every direction, quests highlighted the exact spot you need to go. The game has been dumbed down so much that it barely even feels like an RPG anymore. Back in the day, you didn't know where to go? You read the quest text. If you needed the dungeon group, you asked in the chat. If you wanted better gear, you worked for it. Today, Blizzard is terrifying of making people struggle even a little bit, but the struggle is what made World of Warcraft feel like an adventure. When everything is easy, instant, and effortless, it doesn't feel rewarding. And that's exactly what happened to modern World of Warcraft. So let me ask you this, why did Blizzard have to bring back Classic? Because they know, they screwed up. They streamlined everything so much they accidentally removed the soul of the game. And honestly, if you're tired of this theme park MMO garbage, stop supporting it. Play Classic, play private servers, play literally anything else because this isn't World of Warcraft anymore. If you made it this far, hit like, subscribe, drop a comment. What do you miss most about old World of Warcraft? See ya!